I'm Dan West, I'm the sound designer on DasSHOKU SHAKE.
I'm Helen.
Hi, I'm Kyle.
Hey, my name's Harrison, I'm 21 years of age.
こんばんは。私はマッシュ・クローズビーです。
Umiumare created of this show with Theatre Gumbo and produced this show. That was a hell, but was good fun.
My name is Matthew Crosby. Good evening.
I thought it was just great. It was so wacky. And my role in the show was a potential lady and a scientist.
I mean, how can I say? I understood most of it.
Interesting relationship between spirituality and science. The two were coming together in these two roles.
I just thought it was the most passionate display of madness.
A potential was a crazy idea that just came out from a bunch of questions that Yumi asked me one day, and I spontaneously responded, and then suddenly it became a part of the show, and I just wanted to say, no, I was just joking, it's not for real. But it became real, it took on a life of its own, and now it has a life, and I think I have some followers.
It was fantastic. High energy, very entertaining. I'm very excited.
First of all, I'd like to do this.
Thank you, Melbourne, and thank you, this theatre.
You know, I had a few tears actually. It's wildly extravagant and like impossible. That closing scene of Here Comes the Sun was really touching.
And Harry, I love you.
Extraordinary show. I know Yumi from a long time, and I watched her work over the years, and actually the most outrageous and the most touching. Thank you.
Right.
I guess we were trying to kind of blend some organic and electronic elements a lot of the time with this project. The sort of man versus machine and man versus nature and machine versus nature kind of elements as well. So lots of kind of real-time processing and kind of live passes of processed kind of sounds and things like that.
I have been working with Yumi over the last 4 months, and it's been an amazing experience.
I guess we wanted the sound to really be, there were definitely points in the production where we wanted sound to be the main character. So the kind of radiation scenes are a good example of that, I reckon.
Hi, brother!
This is my good friend Hiro.
Yeah.
I've met some Japanese friends.
Motherfucker.
Oh, that is very rude, Hiro. But he's my sufure. We means really good friends in Japanese.
One of the really interesting things about this show is it really kind of covers a whole lot of aspects of perceived Japanese society and Japanese society's perception of itself and social place and social standards, if you like.
Basically, this show's been amazing. It's pushed me in so many other directions compared to what I originally trained in, which was just ballet, which is completely boring.
Yeah.
I think after 11th of March in 2011, earthquake happened. I've been thinking about the shake. Even before I was thinking about shake, about personal shake or spiritual shake we are facing at the moment. So earthquake was the incident to make me more thought about shake itself really, because the land is shaking and then place is shaking, building going swaying. But then are we blaming about the landscape? How about us? You know, we are actually shaking without knowing.
今回はすごく参加させてもらったことでこういろんな人と出会えたりしてすごく感動してます今はそういう気持ちで今はいっぱいですいろんなことがありましたけど
So that kind of inspiration was the initial thought about work, and Gumbo and I talk about theatre to make something. Of course it's going to be quite entertaining and funny, but something tried to be much more deep and substantial. Yeah.
本当にたくさんのとてもいい人たちに囲まれて舞台をできたことが僕はすごく幸せで、これからの自分の一番ハッピー
It's a bit tricky because I try not to be so tacky, you know, or didactic. You have to teach you through some spiritual journey. I don't like myself be as an audience to be told, but how we make it weave that experience. So in a way, theme is juxtaposition of lightness and darkness, or difficulty and fun, you know? So constant juxtaposition, and me being Australian and Japanese is a kind of best example to living in a two extremity. So in a way, I don't believe if it's only funny and light, I have to go hit the darkness and difficult. So in that sense, in this show, I was doing a lot of department of darkness, and Gambo's doing a department of the funny, but we just swap sometimes, you know.
Yeah. This project's definitely been a really amazing learning period for me, personally and creatively.
We've just finished the season of DasSHOKU Shake, which is about the 4th or 5th of these cabarets. And we've had a wonderful season. And hopefully we can keep doing it again. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Yeah, no, mainstream theatre has got nothing on this. Nothing. It's fantastic.
Thank you. Shake.
Hi. This show is finished. ありがとうございました。